Hello, Irish Wilkes here. How are you? It's Sunday, and I want to do a little haul. I found some deals while out at PetSmart, and I thought that I would share them with you. So I just finished doing this video, and I was just checking it. I was actually going to edit it when I got home, but thank goodness I didn't get home into the house and then discover that there was no sound. Well, there's sound now. I don't know why this happens in my car. I make sure that the car is turned off. I think it's something to do with when the car's battery is on or when it's connected, or I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, let me get to the haul. Okay, and it's a small one. So I went to PetSmart to get some cat litter. And I was going to go to Petco because you can actually bring your pail back and fill it up. But my mind was on autopilot and I ended up at PetSmart. So I found a good deal. I got 15 pounds. It's in a pail. It's that tall, and it's the scoopable cat litter, but it's really too heavy. And I don't want to, you know what I'm talking about. It's like sand, gravelly, that kind of material, and I really like it. It works really well. I was using a couple of other kinds of litter that were okay. There was some pine litter that was good, but it was really, I couldn't figure out the best way to scoop it because the pine pieces were also being, when you take the scooper, usually the sand sifts through and then what's left is the waste. Well, the pieces of litter, were still there, and you're supposed to push everything over, and it looked like a lot of I don't know, it just seemed like it went very fast. It went very fast because the disintegration of the pine material happens when the cats are pawing on it and when they're urinating. Anyway, it was okay. But I wanted to go back to my original, which is like a sandbox. And it's pretty expensive if you get the lightweight one. And I decided to go ahead and get the 15 pounds, which is heavy. It's pretty heavy. I mean, of course I can lift it, but it's still heavy. But it was only $15 for 35 pounds worth. So that's going to last me, I'm hoping, for about a month. The other didn't seem to last quite as long, so we'll see. But $15, I'm okay with that. I also got something new, and I'm going to try these out and let you know. It was $2.49, and they're like little, they're called Bonkers Purr Pops, and they're Chicky Licks, 100% freeze-dried chicken treats. So we'll see how they are. Let me see if I can show you. So it's going to be a lollipop. I'm not going to try it. This is not a taste test. And it looks like that. So let's see how the cats like it. Maybe we can do a taste test at home. How does that sound? Like a little short taste test with one of them? So I'm going to try this out. You get 4 for $2.49. And then the only other thing that I got, and there's a sale on Fancy Feast. Usually if you go to a grocery store, you pay about $1.20 for this little small 3-ounce can. Is it 3 ounces? Am I getting better at this? Yeah, it's 3 ounces. Pretty good, Peg. But these were 80 cents, and it's a better, it's One Step Up brand, and they do eat these. And usually I can actually feed 3 cats with this tiny can. So I got about 6 of those, and then the other I got 4 of these Friskies, extra gravy chicken pate. These were 80 cents as well. Now, there are a lot of sales in that store right now on some of the higher priced brands, but they were all sold out, so I had to get some of these. I just like to have PetSmart. I feel like isn't as cheap as you would think a pet store would be. They're supposed to be lower because that's all they buy. They buy it in bulk, I'm sure, and they can charge us less than what they do. So I don't always go there for my cat food. In fact, recently I've started going to Walmart. Walmart has the best prices over all of the stores, grocery and pet store. So that's where I've been going. And so that's about it. That's all I have. I'm done. Very small haul and an announcement. I'm doing a live this Thursday. See, that's it. That's what's going on Thursday. But it's going to be about at 3:30 PST, Pacific Standard Time, because Arizona is on Pacific Standard Time. I think maybe it's 4:30. I'll put it in the community post, and it's with about 4 or 5 other haulers. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing a Dollar Tree Live, and it's an Easter theme. So Pink Squirrel Studios is hosting it, and I will have her and all of the ladies in the actual live link. The thing is, though, is I don't think my video is going to be live. It's going to be live on Pink Squirrel's site. So, of course, I'll share that information if you want to watch it live, or you can watch it later when I post up the video. So that's it. Somebody was walking by. Don't worry, it wasn't any strangers. No strangers. Well, of course it's a stranger, but not whatever. Another shopper. Okay. So that's it. And I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, weekend. The weather out here is beautiful. We have a few more days only, maybe not even that, before it gets hot. So it was in the high 70s over the weekend, and we're heading for the 90s this week. I'm not looking forward to it, but I know what to do in the summertime, and that's not get under the sun. Not too much anyway. It's pretty strong out here, and that hot heat, dry heat is no joke. I do prefer it to the humid heat of Florida, although humidity is a lot healthier for our skin. So, okay, that's it. Love and hugs, and I will see you soon. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.